Fancy akona nyota ya ndoa. Let's just put it that way. The rest of us, we are still waiting for the Prince Charming. Fancy has just cleared her masters in France. Ru Baby is also, channeling her career in the right path, and now she's a brand on her own. And then there's me, the business person of the.
What's up, everybody? This is Jackie Diva reporting for Obina TV updates. And guess what? I've met the one and only amazing personality, Vesha. Hi.
Hi, babe. How are you?
I'm good. You're looking cutesy.
And very mindful. You're looking very demure.
Thank you. Hi, Vesha.
Hi, babe. How are you?
I'm good.
I love your dress, first and foremost.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me.
Okay, today we are here at Nadia's listening party. Maybe to start with, what's your relationship with Nadia?
Nadia is a family friend, and I just honestly love her. We have our own personal relationship. So when she called and said, "Babe, I am doing an album launch," I said, "Say no, mom. I will be there to represent fully." And I just honestly just love her, and I'm a big fan. Yeah.
And now that you're here today, maybe what are you expecting to go down tonight?
I'm expecting some fire in terms of her creativity in music. I haven't listened to the album yet. I'm waiting to be surprised. So definitely just crossing my fingers and waiting to see what she has prepared for us. Yeah.
Of course, she has released her track list. Maybe have you checked and seen this song? Maybe from the title, I really want to listen to it.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't checked. I didn't even know that the list is out. So I'm just yet to hear what she has to offer tonight. Yeah.
And of course, we've known Nadia. Like Nadia is a superwoman. She always like promoting women. We've seen the stuff she does, and the most closely to what your mom does. Maybe can you compare the two personalities?
Can I compare the two person? I feel like everybody has their own uniqueness and authenticity that they bring to the table. Nadia is authentic in her own way, and so is Madam Esther. Esther Akothe. But I think at the end of the day, all of them, they're just very humble, and they just want to see other women rise. That's the one thing I can say in terms of similarities. They are all about, development and just escalating other people in the same space. Yeah.
And apart from that, let's now get into Vesha. Like, whether people really love you, you're a role model.
Oh, thank you guys.
You inspire so many.
Thank you. I'm extremely humbled by that. Thank you.
And also, Vesha, we know you as a scholar, you're a business lady, you are a manager at your own age. Maybe what has it taken to get all this success at a very young age?
Basically just believing in yourself. You know how they say believing in yourself is a full-time job, and that's just has been my motto. I always believe in myself. I always see myself as my own competition. So that means I'm constantly putting in the work, and when I feel discouraged, I always remember, you know what, you are the one who believes in this vision. You're the one who knows what you want to achieve. So girl, you have to get up and just work it. Yeah. Yeah.
And apart from that, we also see you always push your siblings a lot. The Ru Baby and also Fancy. Maybe being their sibling, being their eldest. But then Nadia nasumbua sana.
Being a firstborn clearly means I'm a second parent. Prudence, who is known as Fancy, is very demure. She's very soft-spoken. Ru has her own mind, so she'll tell you what she thinks as it is without even sugarcoating it in any way. Kusumbua kidogo Ru, but she has a very beautiful heart. She means the best for everybody. We always call her the life of the party for the family. Yeah.
And maybe how has it been their elder sister, the journey kidogo? Being the role model, I know they look up to you.
You know, one thing about being a firstborn in an African home is that you're always told from word go that you're the one who's setting the pace. Everyone is looking up to you. So you have no space to make a mistake. You have to get it right so that your siblings can get it right. And my siblings have been the easiest people. When you tell them something, they listen. Literally, I think in the house, my word is law. So that has made it so easy for us to gel and to even have them where they have reached individually. I mean, Fancy has just cleared her masters in France. Ru Baby is also, channeling her career in the right path, and now she's a brand on her own.
Yeah.
And then there's me, the business person of the family. Yeah.
I was talking about business. Maybe most of the people have not come across your business. You can tell them, you can advertise. What type of business do you do?
Okay, currently, let me say I am running. I'm running a marketing agency by the name Savvy House. I don't know if you guys saw the other day, we just launched Sarit Rumba Live.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to see you guys on the 14th and 21st. Come, let's demure that stage for Rumba. Yeah, but that's not the right word to use for demure. Msinichape tafadhali. Yeah, so currently I'm running a marketing agency with a couple of partners behind me. And it's my passion project. And I can't wait to see where it gets to go to. And other than that, my other businesses that I run. Yeah.
And apart from that, there was a clip sometimes back that mom was saying, the most person who is likely to get married first is your younger sister, Fancy.
Yeah.
And then you, then Ru, maybe, and we've seen it has come to pass.
Yeah, I mean, Fancy ako na nyota ya ndoa. Let's just put it that way. The rest of us, we are still waiting for the Prince Charming to come along. Yeah.
Talking about you waiting for the Prince Charming, maybe what's your ideal type of a man, the qualities?
Kuna mtu amewatuma. Is that someone who sent you?
They're watching.
Right, all right. I haven't thought about it, but it narrows down to character. And a man who is of good character, which is nowadays very rare to find because there's a lot of masks that people are wearing and they don't really show their true selves. So my type has to be a man of good character and someone who is not threatened by the fact that I'm a strong, independent woman.
Yeah.
And they're able to support me with whatever I'm doing and not see me as a threat in any way. Yeah.
Talking about strong, independent woman, of course, we know you, Vesha. Like you're there, like whatever you want, Vesha will always go for it.
Yeah.
Maybe all these your qualities, your characters, it has made some people like to back off from you. Like they can't match your energy.
Yeah.
What can you tell them?
I mean, if you can't match my energy, then clearly you're in the wrong space. I have nothing to tell them. It's just, sorry, you missed your chance. Yeah.
Maybe do you think your personality hinders you from getting something?
Like what?
Maybe kuna mtu pale anakumezea mate lakini anasema ule hapana mtoto wa Madam Boss kidogo.
I mean, we live in a century where energies align, right? So if the energies do not align, then we're just never meant to be. My personality, I keep saying I'm an amazing person. My close friends will tell you I am a diamond to have. I'm a gem, that's for sure. So if someone is missing out because of my personality, that just means we don't align. Yeah.
Maybe what's this one thing you love about Akothe, Madam Boss?
That she's my mom. Does that count? And
Sure.
And I just love the woman she is. She's loving, she's caring, she's very strict, but mom will always tell you as it is. She'll never have an ish conversation. She'll just say it as it is. If I don't like it, I don't like it. There's no in between about it. And that makes things very straightforward, so you know how to operate within which particular structure. Yeah.
Maybe is there something that you admire that when I grow up or when I get this, I want to do it like her?
My mom's strength. If there's someone who has rewritten her story over and over again, is my mom. And not everyone has that capability or strength to rise up even after they have fallen down. But I keep saying the God of Akothe has extraordinary will, resilience, and strength. That's the one thing I wish I will, in the next life, get from her. Yeah.
Maybe to your siblings, we know Kina. This is Ojuang.
Yeah.
What? Oyo and Ojuang. What can you tell them?
I love you, my babies. Those are literally my babies. There's nothing else. They're just the love of my life, all of them. Ojuang is very protective. Oyo is extremely loving. He will always give you a hug, even if you don't want it. So I just love them. They're my babies. Yeah.
Maybe the year we are past the media, and maybe what should we expect towards the end of the year from you?
Great things. As I've told you guys, currently I run a marketing agency by the name Savvy House. So we've just launched Sarit Rumba Live, which will be happening on the 14th and 21st of September. We have numerous campaigns aligned, and I just can't wait to work with all of you guys, because also there are some particular projects I can't talk about them now that we will be unleashing. I'm hoping that I will have you on my red carpet hosting.
Thank you, thank
So
you.
there's a lot in store. Yeah.
And we know that Akothe Madam Boss is winning each and every day. The other day we saw she was in Uganda.
Yeah.
Of course, she's the brand ambassador of, I don't know, maybe you can tell us about that.
Yeah, so they were together with a couple of other public influencers. They were chosen to be the brand ambassadors for Uganda, and they just showcased a different side of Uganda. I think after that I was like, I need to go for holiday in Uganda together with Neliox. They made me feel like, oh my god, I need to have somebody and go for a nice holiday in Uganda. Yeah, and she's been doing an amazing job with it. I think now the whole of Kenya is very much aware of what Uganda has to offer in terms of the touristic attractions. Yeah.
Maybe when are you planning to go there?
Just wait and see. I don't unleash the dates yet. Ugandan people wait for me. Yeah.
But thank you so much for having you. By the guys, Vesha is a very, the interaction, the small time, I have really enjoyed. Thank you so much. I'm coming for your red carpet.
Definitely. Oh, thank you. Pleasure, babe.
Okay. Guys, cut.